Hello Pack, Kiba here, and today we're going to be playing more of the Federation campaign. Yeah, Federation rocks. Well, kind of. I actually don't have a specific side that I prefer. I mean, they each have their pros and their cons. I really like the Bird of Prey designs on the Klingons, but a lot of the Klingons seem to be real assholes in this game. I love the Romulan ship designs, but again, you have to choose between one of the two sides, and then you get quests depending. This guy will just give you information on the Earth space dock. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go talk to Admiral Quinn. Is this thing showing me the way? It is. Ain't that awesome? That's kinda cool. Greetings, Lieutenant. Admiral, sir. Kiba, Noctis White, reporting. We have a lot to discuss, Cadet Kiba, Noctis White. It's Lieutenant, sir. Yes, I see that here in your report transmitted by in the report transmitted by Commander Volok. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew on your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned the Academy training cruise under Captain Misk Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer? Yes, sir, that is correct. I read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy. Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened there. And then explain it. That's quite a story, son. Yes, sir. It's all true. Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Volok and Yim and Willa Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others. I'm a Starfleet officer, sir. It's all part of the job. And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know that your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair. Sir? Under normal circumstances, it would take you years to get your own command, but these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew, even if they're young. I think they are that person. I hereby promote you to rank of lieutenant and give you command of the USS Nocturne. Don't disappoint me. You won't regret this, sir. Captain Taggart was a good man, and a fine officer, Lieutenant. He knew what he was doing when he issued that order. Don't dwell on what happened. Your actions saved the lives of your crew, not to mention the civilians that were able to evacuate from Vega Colony. Now it's up to you and your crew to honor Taggart's sacrifice as you carve out your own legacy. Do you have any further questions, Lieutenant? I forgot to do this. You just heard my thing turn on. Don't worry. It's not that bad. I just forgot to turn it on and set up its timer. So this will be a little longer than our normal videos, but most of them are a little longer. What is going to happen to Vega? Unfortunately, the Renown and her task force were not able to repel the Borg. Vega is lost. Starfleet Command will meet with the Federation President, Anik Okeg, and the Federation Council to determine our next steps. Now, Starfleet vessels will patrol the outskirts of the Vega system to ensure no Borg escape. But you have further questions, Lieutenant? No. What are your orders, sir? You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you will need some new equipment. You will use some new equipment for the Nocturne. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Almost said corpse again. These consoles can be installed in your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you are done here, go see Drez Rax to customize your ship's appearance. We get some skill points, we get some expertise, we get a free ship modification, we get a phaser beam array, we get a tactile phaser relay, battery. We got a thingy. Having my own ship seems irregular, Runner. A few years ago, Starfleet Command wouldn't have even considered putting a new officer on the center seat. Times have changed. We're at war with the Klingons, Lieutenant, and now we know that the Borg are back as well. What Starfleet needs now is officers who are decisive and cool under pressure in command rank. Rank isn't as important as ability. I'm betting you have what it takes to command the USS Nocturne and keep her crew safe. Lieutenant Kiba Noctis Wyatt. Don't disappoint me. Tips for new captains? I'm guessing you have a number of questions. Maybe I can help. Bridge officers. Yeah, he's just gonna tell you how to equip things, and he gives you tutorials on how to do stuff. New thing. Lieutenant, I have received orders that report that there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance. Please talk to Admiral Sissel in the shipyard. He'll have more information about the missing vessel than I do. And we get stuff. Those are just two tutorial thingies. If you want to do them. I think they give you stuff. No, they just show you how to do stuff. Speak to Commander Beat. Commander Bates. There he is, Commander Bates. And there we go. We talked to them. Now we need to go talk to Bro Dude McDurpaface, who is nowhere near us, I don't think. No, he is nowhere near us. He is on the other side of the Goram place.
Officers leaving Earth's space dock must double-check their gear before transport.
Okay. It's a good thing to know that I must check gear. There it is. And we're going to go to our first club. We're only going to be here for a few seconds anyway. I have no clue. You know, I bet this is one of those weird-ass things that requires I go downstairs. And by downstairs, I mean to the academy. I don't need this tutorial anyway. So let's drop this assignment. I'm sorry if you wanted to see that tutorial, but it's really absolutely nothing anyway. So we're gonna go down here, talk to the ship lady. Greetings, Lieutenant. So you're here to talk about the missing freighter. We haven't had any communique from the SS-0 in more than 24 hours. Donna Brought is an experienced captain and the daughter of a former Starfleet officer. It's not like her to be out of contact. It would be a real help if you would go out to sector space and find Theater. I've already transmitted the ship's last known coordinates to your con officer. Good luck. When you are ready to return to your ship, click the beam to ship in your upper left-hand corner of the minimap. And he'll just tell you some information, some general, you know, space information. The same information you always get. Customizing ship. You want us to customize our ship. I think I used this before. I like these windows the most. I think I'm gonna go with that. Now for this. I really do like the Leo design for that. So, ooh, it's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that though. That's just awesome. Okay, so we've got stuff and things for my ship, actually.
Security teams, report to Total Base 6.
Equip. This is the back one. We'll need a new phaser. I really do like cannons, like 360-degree autocannons, because the autocannons themselves are very, very good. They track really well, and I don't have to spin my ship to get them to fire, because they fire in a 360-degree arc. We're gonna go to the replicator. We're gonna recycle these two so that they get out of my inventory. I don't like them there. We're going to go to the Cryptic market because I remembered something. This is something I found out in a thing. I have tribbles. Free tribbles. Yay, I got tribbles. I love tribbles. I hope you know this. Equip. Okay, so both my tribbles have a cooldown. Both my tribbles are here. Okay, so I can move them with this. So let's move them up here, so that I don't activate them accidentally when I'm trying to fight. These things do absolutely nothing. Well, they give me a little buff, but the buff is very, very, very... Okay, so a plus 10 environmental damage resist. Removes all previous triple buffs.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
I think that's an hour bonus. So every hour I can add on a bonus, and the bonus will stay there for the entire time of it. So I have anti-proton resist rating and crit chance. We're going up. How much time did I spend just customizing my ship? About half our time. I'm sorry. I am sorry if this episode is boring, but some of these episodes are going to be a tad more boring than other episodes because you have to get to places before you can do fighting. Sorry about that, my face needed to explode. Oh yeah, by the way, all of these, this whole cluster right here, this cluster that may lag my screen, oh, and this cluster that may lag my screen, yeah, all these ships look pretty badass, don't they? They're all other people. They're other players. That ship looks pretty cool. That ship we can actually get. Oh, hi. A lot of these ships look pretty cool, don't they? Yep. A lot of these ships just look so badass, don't they? But we won't have them. I want that one, though. I'm sorry about that if that was very, very loud on your
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Maybe. Possibly. Could be. These are all relative things. We're going to the site of the last known location of the USS Azura. There's an enemy. I'm not going anywhere near that, or fighting that, or doing anything with that. To any ships in range, this is Dana Brought of Transport USS Azura. The SS Azura. Needs help. Warp core. Contaminated field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help. Well, we're on our way, aren't we? We're here. To any ships in range, this is Donna of the transport USS Azura. To help, we are being pursued by Orion Raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire, dropping out of warp near coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us. Tavro, keep tracking that stress signal. Sir, sensors are picking up several light attack craft on an intercept course. We will deal with them before we render aid to the SS Azura. Full power to shields. Helm, take us in range. Over there. Fire!
Is under
Mind me, I'm just going over here. Do 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 do. Hi there! Dropped a little present on your doorstep. Oh yes, proton torpedoes. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiation levels on the Azura. I've alerted the transporter chief of the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the Azura. Away team, report to the transporter room. Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to her warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the way team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir. Try and lock on us and prepare to transport survivors. Try to keep a lock on us. We'll be ready. Sir, I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. Small leaks blocking the path to the survivors. We will need to use the console safety vent plasma. Sorry, I'm gritting my teeth. Sometimes there are just stuff laying around. Who is this? It's an injured crewman. And there we go. Until the alert condition is over, I can't examine. Let's scan the geranium. Oh my. There we go. I'm not sure what any of this is for. But I think I know. I think I have an idea, because I usually take... Because I've been farther in this game before. On my other characters, the ones I really did play this. So, yeah. So, there you go. Yeah, I figured it was time up. So, I'm gonna end this here. Don't worry, I'm gonna continue recording after this, but I'll end this episode here. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, why don't you hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and, goodbye my pack. From the wolves.